Okay, let's just dive right in. What if I told you there's a new technology that can create a professional quality video in less than 60 seconds? And what if that same tech is about to completely turn the entire video production industry on its head? Well, this isn't some sci-fi movie. It's happening right now.
And hey, that's not me saying that. That's a quote from a seasoned pro, someone who's watching this happen in real time. Think about it. Agencies that charge thousands for a single animated video are now suddenly competing with a tool that does the same thing for way less money and in a fraction of the time. And we are not talking about some small niche market. $50 billion. That's the value of the industry we're talking about. I mean, to put that into perspective, that is more than the entire global music industry. And it's all getting compressed into a workflow that just one person can do in about a minute.
So today we're going to break this whole thing down. We'll start with this 60-second revolution itself, and then we'll meet the company behind it all. We're also going to look at the tech that's making it possible, the insane economic shift, and most importantly, a playbook so you can actually get ahead of this curve today.
Okay, so this is really the heart of it. The days of spending weeks and thousands of dollars trying to coordinate writers and voice actors and animators for just one video? Yeah, those days are pretty much over. A new workflow is here, and it's making that whole process almost instant. So, what's the tool that's driving all this change? The company right at the center of this massive shift is called Zen AI. Now, their platform does a lot of cool things, but they have developed one absolutely revolutionary new technology called lip sync AI. And trust me, it's poised to change everything. Just think about this for a second. Imagine being able to take any image you want, a photo of you, a custom avatar you designed, even a simple drawing, and just make it talk. Turn it into a living, breathing character that delivers any line you give it. That's the magic of lip sync AI. And the process itself is just stunningly simple. Seriously, what used to require a whole team of skilled animators is now just 3 basic steps. You literally just need an image and a script, and boom, you can create a pro-level video in seconds. Now, a breakthrough like this doesn't just happen randomly. It's not an accident. It's the direct result of 3 incredibly powerful AI technologies, all growing up and coming together at the exact same moment.
You can kind of think of it like a three-legged stool. So first, AI got ridiculously good at creating any image you could possibly dream up, just from a text prompt. Then, it figured out how to keep characters looking the same across lots of different images, which is super important. And now, lip sync AI, that's the final leg of the stool. It gives those characters a voice and actually brings them to life.
This is a complete and total game changer. I mean, the days of needing a huge budget and a whole team of experts just to make one professional video are over. We're watching the total democratization of high-end production, and the numbers, they're just staggering.
I mean, just look at this. The difference is night and day. What would you create if you could make a professional quality video for less than the cost of dinner? What used to take weeks of back and forth can now be done in a single afternoon by one person. The possibilities are just endless. The old way of doing things was so expensive and complicated. You had to juggle all these different specialists, different software. It was a headache. The new way? It's simple, it's affordable, and it puts everything you need into one single platform.
So, with any disruption this huge, there's always a massive opportunity for the people who act fast. The question is, are you ready to take advantage of it? Let's walk through the exact playbook for how you can do that, because we are in a very unique window of time. And I mean that. We are in a golden window right now. The vast, vast majority of creators and businesses have absolutely no idea this is even possible yet. Which means if you learn and start using this now, you will have an almost unfair advantage over the next 12 to 24 months. So what are you waiting for? This is the exact 5-step playbook to start building your content empire today. You design a unique character, you build up a library of images, you write your scripts, and then you use lip sync AI to bring it all to life and post it everywhere. Now, whenever a technology this powerful comes along, it brings up a really big question, right? What does this mean for the future of human creativity? And what about the people who do this for a living? I know what you're probably thinking. The big fear. Is AI going to take my job? And look, that fear is real, but the answer is a little more nuanced than just a simple yes or no. The world is absolutely changing, but that doesn't mean humans are suddenly obsolete. This quote just nails it. It perfectly captures the real shift that's happening. See, the technology itself isn't replacing people, it's replacing old, inefficient ways of doing things. The creators who get left behind are going to be the ones who just refuse to evolve their process.
The best way to think about it is this: AI is the paintbrush, not the painter. It's an incredible new tool that helps you bring your vision to life faster and cheaper than ever before, but you're still the one holding the brush. It's an amplifier for your ideas, not a replacement for them. We are standing on the edge of what the source material calls the automation cliff. And that's that exact moment, that point in time, where a new technology shows up and makes the old way of doing things obsolete almost overnight. For video production, that moment is now.
So, the tools for professional grade content creation are now literally in your hands. The future isn't going to be owned by the people with the biggest budgets anymore. It's going to be owned by the people with the best ideas and the speed to act on them. The future of content is here. The only question is, what are you going to do with it?